Hello Trixie Nation and welcome back to another Minecraft video where today we're doing another episode of, well for right now, it's called Snapshot Survival. But, guys, I've actually been thinking about this, and, let me know what you think about this, but, seeing as 1.12 will probably be coming out within a couple weeks, maybe a little bit after that, a little bit longer than that, seeing as that is the case, this won't really be snapshot survival anymore because there won't be snapshots for like another couple months. So I was thinking of instead of calling this unmodded survival. Still a bad name, but it's better than snapshot survival. Let me know what you think about that. I'll change all the video names, all the thumbnails. That's pretty easy stuff. I could do that easy. Also another thing, I'm gonna be using I think it's called Adobe Premiere Pro, which is one of the Adobe things like Photoshop, but it's for video editing. And I get a 30-day free trial that I'm gonna start today, because I want to see if it's worth buying. Lately I've been using Windows Movie Maker, so yeah. But guys, today I actually have a few things that we are going to do. First of all, I've been doing a bit of work. Like you can see right here, we have iron tools, and actually real quick, let's go ahead and just make a full armor set, because I think we will be needing it. Let's see, let's also get a shovel right here. And also, let's get a sword. Okay, so now we have all this, and we can throw away our old tools. Okay, so first of all, I made this, which I still have not worked on this place yet, which will be our temporary spawn house. But this I've been working on a lot. I still am not happy with this, but I did all this off camera. And these mushrooms keep on spreading, which I guess is a good thing. But I have not made this thing on camera, but I made that and that in a time lapse. So, cue the time lapse. Okay guys, so yeah, that's what the time lapse was, and my plan for it is that we will have a rail system that goes just over here, probably somewhere around here, and then we'll also have a item delivery system right here, which it's going to go down here so that we can, it's going to go all the way down here, and the rail will go in the middle, and it's going to be just so that the just so that if we fill up on item space, we won't have to keep going up and down. And also, I found these emeralds right here, so just gonna get those, and there we go. Actually, just one emerald, not emeralds. But yeah, currently I don't have any gold to make the powered rails or redstone, so I think what we're gonna do first in this episode is we're gonna make a mine shaft down here, because I did this, but I still have not been working on this. So the plan is that we're gonna have a whole minecart system over here, but I don't really know how it's going to go exactly, so we're just gonna leave that bit out of it. What we're gonna do instead is we're gonna mine this way and start it out. So I'll be back when I have mined out a bunch. Okay guys, so I mined this out, and yes, I know it looks like a mess right now, but it'll look better later. Okay, so as I was saying before, this is probably going to be a lot smaller. I don't know the exact size, but this is planned to be the area that the minecart would stop at, and then this plans to be the area where the whole minecart item chest thing happens. And then down here, my idea with this is that my favorite way to mine, personally, is like here, I'll show you. So I would dig like this, and then dig again, and look at that, we got some redstone. But what I would do is that every 2 blocks, I would mine out as much as I can, and then this way as much as I can. And if there's anything good, like there's redstone right there, actually, yeah, so there's redstone over there, and also there's some redstone over here, I would just dig over there and get it. And then also have to empty out this. Okay, there we go. And there's even more redstone. So that's my favorite way to mine, because it covers the most ground using the least. Using the least pickaxe durability. Found that out a couple years ago, and that's what I've always done since then. So what I did here was that this is going to be where the entrances are into the strip mines, and these are the perfect thing where these will not be entrances, but then the next one over will be an entrance. I'm pretty sure, at least. Because you can reach 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh wait, no. This one will not be an entrance. Next one will not be an entrance, but then the next one will. So it's going to be long gaps in between strip mines, but that's not that bad of a thing because we shouldn't have too many. I mean, it's not like this thing is going to go down too far. At the most, I'm thinking, like, maybe around once we're really good, far into the series, maybe like 12 or 16. So 1, 2, and then 3, 4 down there. So yeah, but the first thing that we should probably get working on is a floor, so we have a place to stand on. And I was thinking of just a mix of cobble, smooth stone from places to places, and also andesite and gravel. This is what I'm thinking of. So some gravel over there, andesite, cobble, some gravel there, and yeah, just like this. And it's actually one of my favorite things about building is that it's very relaxing, because you could just keep doing this and you really wouldn't get bored very easily. Or at least I don't. Not sure about you guys. And that's what I always have loved about building. Okay, let's just fill that in with the andesite and keep doing this down here. We should probably stop using as much andesite because we don't have too much down here. I could always go up and get some more. Actually, I think I will do that, so ignore what I just said. Let's go with some stone. And there we go. And while I do this, I'd like to talk about something that happened in my personal life just today. You guys might know about, I need to put some more andesite in here, about how Zelda Breath of the Wild came out recently. Well, I've been playing it a lot lately. Like, I looked at my thing, and it says 90 or more hours. Which is a lot. And, especially for a Zelda game. But, I finally beat Calamity Ganon, which is the final boss, today. It was really difficult. Like, I don't think I was as prepared as I should have been, but I was able to make it, which I think is the main point, because I was able to defeat the boss, and I got the end, like the credits and everything. Go and follow me on Twitter if you want stuff like that, because I posted that on Twitter as soon as I was able to do it. Also, I post about YouTube videos and channel updates or things that are happening that I like. Just go follow. But let's see. So let's see. How are we gonna do this? Hmm. I don't know yet. Okay. But what Calamity Ganon is that. Well, it's hard to explain what it is. You'd have to play the game. But thing is, once you beat it, you don't really get anything. Like, you don't get any prize or anything, which I was sort of disappointed by. Just a bit. But I guess it's because they don't really expect you too much to play more, so sort of makes sense. So now we have all this. Okay, so back into the game. Okay, so these ones right here are going to be... Maybe we should do the same thing that we have upstairs, where we have stairs just like this, and then we have fences right here. Actually, I'll place that in a second. And then we could put some leaves down here, because there's not enough green, and one of the things that you should always include in a build is green and blue, I found out, because they really make the design pop. Also, another reason why is because the way that the human eye looks at designs is that it looks at differences. Like if you had a mountain and everything was moving up, like on a curve, but then there was this small flat surface going straight up, your mind would automatically look at that instead of the rest of the mountain, which is pretty useful to use if you're trying to build something that people will like. Because if you can manipulate that to your to its full potential, then you could have people looking at the parts that you want them to look at, which I think is something that I need to do more often. Also, we are going to need some food, which I think is what we're going to do after I finish up this. Okay, so let's put... Oh, well, we'll figure that out once we get the minecart system up and running, but for now we're not going to worry about that area. Okay, so we're just gonna place this like that and get some spruce leaves, and there we go. Okay, and we're also gonna do it over here. And if you're worrying about the what's it called, the lava over here burning down any wood or anything, don't worry, because one of the things that I did was I turned off fire spread, so that we don't have to worry about that, and we can put like fireplaces in our wooden houses and stuff. Yeah. Okay, so just gonna mine this out, and you know what? I'm gonna just keep on doing this, and I will see you guys when I'm done with this. And here we are, guys. So this is what the final design is going to be. For right now, I'm just gonna keep it like this. We're gonna continue it down eventually, but we have these just in case zombies or something spawns down there. I made this cool design that I like, and also we brought down that foliage design from all the way up there down here, so that there's a bit of greenery. It would be nice to get some water in here, but I can't think of any place to put that. So this is how it's gonna go for now. Maybe we could make something here. I don't really know. Next episode we might get working on the minecart system, and also in between episodes I'm gonna be doing a lot of mining, and also I'm gonna set up a pretty basic animal farm up there, just so that we can get some food and stop starving. And one real quick thing, guys. As I probably mentioned a couple times in the first and in the 0 and first episode, um, is that this was actually a world that was on a local hosted server. No one else could join because it was local hosted, not IP port forwarded and stuff like that, if you know what I'm talking about. But it was just so that I could display this. But that was actually lagging, so I had to put it into a single player world. And because I did that, apparently the tab functionality carried over, so I can still see how many deaths I have. Which I think is kind of weird, but it works. So yeah, this is going to be the end of episode 2. Um, bye guys.